Hey, everybody, Dr. Julie McLaughlin here. And today we're going to talk about something that happens to everybody. So, sometimes you get sick or you get a chronic illness or, God forbid, you get a heart attack or, diabetes. And you're like, how could this happen to me? I didn't feel anything. It's not like I woke up this morning and said, I'm going to have a heart attack today or I'm going to have diabetes today or anything else that happens to us. It just shows up and we're like, I'm perfectly healthy. How could this have happened? I didn't have any symptoms. I didn't have any signs. What could I have done different to know that this was sneaking up on me? Right. And I know myself because I've been perfectly healthy my entire life. I've never had to take medications. I've never been sick. I didn't miss work. And long COVID snuck up on me. And I had no idea that it would. And it really, really affected me. And now, thank God, I'm recovered now. But I see this every day in practice with my patients. And so, what I did is I thought of all the things that we have in our daily life that we don't think about that really are ticking time bombs that can lead to these huge things. And guess what? These things are super small and they're things that we have control of and can change. Did you know if you snore, right? Which is super common. Maybe you don't snore, but maybe your spouse snores. That is a higher risk for having a heart attack or stroke than if you're obese or if you smoke. Snoring. What about bleeding gums? If you have bleeding gums, you're like 2 to 3 times more likely to have a stroke. Now, there's about 20 things that I've come up with that are simple things in our daily life that we could work on changing, right? We can work on changing that snoring by working on sleep positions and different things. And we can get into that later. Or bleeding gums. Maybe we work on our gum health, things like that. So you're like, wait a minute. If I wasn't snoring or I didn't have bleeding gums or maybe I wasn't sitting so much in my day, I could prevent having a heart attack or stroke that just snuck up on me. So I have a risk assessment and I'm going to put a link in the video below and go ahead and click on it. It's free. It's just a few questions. And as you go through it, just answer the questions about yourself and it will give you the response and what the risk is right away. After you answer it, you'll be able to submit it and you'll know. You'll know what your risks are and you'll know what you need to work on and change. So that's it for today. Find out what those hidden risks are, and you won't regret it because you won't end up having these chronic diseases. Bye bye.